Welcome in. This is Oracle Wise Living. I am Oracle Callie, and this is episode 1 of What You Need to Know. Going to shuffle my deck, see what comes out. Thank you for reviewing this message. Thank you to my subscribers who are coming back. Thank you for all the likes and support, the general emails you guys have been sending me. Thank you guys. If you would like on personal reading for me, you can always reach out to me through my email, oraclewiseliving@gmail.com. Definitely some kind of abundance. Independent wealth here with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I love this. Somebody is definitely, I get a lot of independent, responsible, accountable. Wow. Two of Cups. Some kind of partnership. There's definitely some kind of partnership coming in for someone. The Two of Cups here. Excellent energy. I'm getting a lot of maybe within the next 2 weeks this could be coming in. There's definitely some kind of mutual respect here with someone. I love that energy at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Cups here. Coming together, socializing, collaborations. I love that energy. Very positive energy. I feel like I'm talking to an independent feminine energy, or it could be masculine, because I do have, with the Three of Wands, it kind of looks masculine as well with the Two of Cups here. I feel like, yeah, there's some kind of illusion or something that is behind the veil, in a sense, with this Moon card. Somebody's wanting to know about some kind of partnership with this Two of Cups. I mean, it's definitely coming in. Two of Cups energy. But with the Moon card up under the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting most definitely maybe some kind of hidden, some kind of deception maybe. Wow, okay. This is what's hidden. Somebody has a fear of moving on, possibly, with the Eight of Cups reversed to the Moon card. Maybe there could be some kind of indecision with this person as well with the Eight of Cups reversed. You know, the Eight of Cups speaks to us about walking away, right? But with it being reversed here, I feel like somebody has a fear of moving on, maybe. Wow. But there's no need to have a fear here. There could be a little indecision. There's something here as well about a monotonous relationship for someone. Three is a crowd I'm getting. Somebody's wanting to have like a three, you know, like, I don't know. That's not for everyone. But I'm getting monotony. A lot of monotonous energy. I love that the Three of Cups is out here. Maybe you're going to be meeting this new partner at some kind of celebration within the next 3 months, 2 weeks. Definitely some kind of friendship and love here with both the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here. I feel like maybe you're going to be meeting somebody at a wedding, some kind of reunion. I get that with the Three of Cups. I get maybe even some kind of engagement party, baby shower. It's going to bring some emotional fulfillment, most definitely. I love that this episode 1 is starting out like this, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles energy, moving into some kind of union and partnership. I love that. Seems like there has been some kind of like insecurity possibly with the Moon here. Maybe about letting go, or, you know, that's what I'm getting with that. Yeah. There could have been some kind of illusion about a group of people as well. Some kind of illusion about some kind of conflict as well. For this Knight of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn I'm picking up. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here, as well as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. There possibly could be some kind of disagreements because people's personalities do not click or do not, I'm getting like clashing of personalities and ego issues with the Five of Wands. And it could have been with King of Pentacles. Could have been with the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy again. Maybe a grounded male figure. I don't know why I say grounded. I like that this King of Pentacles is in the upright, though. That's telling me that there's a lot of security with some kind of high status, or maybe even somebody who is focused on financial matters. So I like that energy, right? Especially if you're focusing on that. If you're trying to build your finances up, or I'm also getting like, collaborating, because we have the Three of Cups. Somebody could be meeting a King of Pentacles at some kind of gathering. I'm also getting a Cancer sign as well. Pisces. Yeah, I get water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the cups. Okay, there's going to be many choices. I have a Seven of Cups out here. There could be some kind of... There could be a lot of options, because we have it up under the Three of Cups here. There could be a lot of options. Or there could be a King of Pentacles that has a lot of options, or there's a lot of illusions around him or her, okay? Could be a feminine and masculine energy, right? Working on the finances. I get masculine energy off of that, though. I have to be honest, guys. I get off the King of Pentacles, I get a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine, okay? There is going to be some kind of truce, or it's almost like there's a crossroads because of some kind of Five of Wands situation. This could have been some kind of defensive or territorial group. It could be 5 people, at least 5 people with the 5. See that? I get like group energy, but it definitely could have been like, many conflicts as well, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a group, but I do feel like that. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is a part of this group. And there's a lot of illusions around this. There's been some kind of illusion. It's like somebody in the shadows with casting many illusions. Maybe even pretending to be multiple people, maybe. Wow. I didn't see that coming. The reason I say that, it's almost like, you see how there's like a head in that cup right there? Let me see if I can focus. Yeah. Each one of those represents something else, right? But I don't know. I feel like this person in the shadows, that silhouette is like casting a bunch of illusions, like smoke and mirrors, a lot of deception. And because it's up under the Three of Cups, I'm also getting that it could be at some kind of celebration or some kind of group gathering that they're casting these illusions. Yeah. Either there's a crossroads because of this group, this Five of Wands energy that this King of Pentacles is a part of. I feel like these people, this person, this group or whatever, is on the outside of my collective here, because we started off with the Nine of Pentacles here, moving into the Two of Cups. It's almost like maybe they're trying to cast some kind of illusion to create, make it look like somebody wants somebody else, right? Yeah. They want to pretend that they want somebody else, but they don't want somebody else for the right reasons, right? They want somebody else because they see them as a Nine of Pentacles energy, masculine or feminine. But I definitely feel like there's a masculine preying on a feminine here. Yeah, they have some kind of lack of direction. They're at a crossroads now because of this, because they can't get to you possibly, or to this person. They're definitely at some kind of lack. They have lack of direction, most definitely, with the Chariot reverse. And the Two of Swords, they're at they have a lack of direction, and they're at a crossroads. They could be even blindfolded. They could be dealing with some kind of like mental issues, or, you know, take it how it resonates. I don't mean that specifically as a judgment. I'm just saying this is a, you know, just another aspect or a way to look at it. But I definitely feel that there's somebody holding back as well with this Two of Swords, or somebody who's holding back from making a decision. Somebody feels blocked by some kind of obstacle as well. I want to get one on this Two of Cups. What is this? Who is this Two of Cups? This love, union, partnership, connection. Who is this Two of Cups? I'm going to clarify with another deck, guys. Okay. Okay. Who is this Two of Cups? It could be, yeah, Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Somebody trying to be somebody's friend, come in with some kind of friendship, possibly. This is a second deck. Definitely some kind of pentacle. Maybe somebody wants to work with you. Bring in some kind of offer. I feel like maybe whoever this person is could be trustworthy, but I don't know. This could be for somebody else too now. This could be for this could be for many people, right? Not just one person. Not everything is meant to fit with one person. Okay. This Two of Cups could also, somebody could be proposing to somebody. Page of Pentacles energy. No. There's something blocked here. Somebody is there. It's the block. Maybe I'm getting, let me see, let's clarify this Five of Wands. What is this Five of Wands energy? Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. This is my episode 1 of what you need to know. Want to go usually do like a basic tarot reading and just see what storylines pop out. Some might resonate, some might not. Please know that it is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not here for professional advice, legal advice, medical advice, or anything like that, okay? What is this Five of Wands? Five of Wands. The Lovers as well. Wow. Okay. I'm getting this. We have a Six of Swords to the Lovers. Definitely telling me that somebody is wanting to leave behind some kind of rocky situation, turbulent energy. You see how there's turbulent water on this side of the boat? And on this other side, there's calm waters. Somebody is moving away from havoc, chaos, some kind of rocky energy into the lover situation. That is what this person wants. But they come at, you know, at a bad, it's not bad timing. It's more like they came with chaos. They came with a group of chaos. That's the problem. That's what I'm getting, guys. Will there be a union for this situation, for this King of Pentacles? Page of Cups again. No, yeah. Page of Cups, that's some kind of love, comfort. and the Three of Cups. There's going to be some kind of gathering, coming together, some kind of social event maybe. But there still is a lack of direction at this time. There's something here about, with this Knight of Swords energy, something coming in fast. I feel like this person possibly wants to come in fast, you know? But there's something as well about some kind of Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is the consort to this King of Pentacles reverse. I mean, King of Pentacles. But I also see that there is some kind of financial, I don't know, dependence. Somebody's obsessed with their status or something like that. If there's imbalance with that person. Yeah. They could have been influenced by a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius feminine energy as well. And there's something here about multitasking. It says finding balance on that, right? As well as time management. I get multitasking. Somebody's multitasking, trying to juggle many things at once to try to make something work or follow through. Yeah, it's a tower for someone. Because whoever I'm speaking to is definitely the Empress. The Empress does not chase, she attracts. The Empress is not a runner, a chaser, a follower. The Empress attracts. That's how you know. Yeah, I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles energy is could be feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. They feel defeated. They could be possibly into some kind of counseling, some kind of therapy. They could be leaning to a Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, but there's some kind of delay with that situation about a love situation. I can't make this up, guys. My light just went out. But that is definitely, that's what I'm picking up. I mean, I know it's just a little scattered. Somebody, they're trying to get away with being seen or something like this. But they have some kind of passion for you. There's some kind of breakthrough going to happen. I feel like this person sees you as like this Nine of Pentacles energy. And as well as this Two of Cups and lover situation, they could see it. And they could feel it. Like, there's something within that. You know, but people don't work out for many different reasons, right? We have emotional detachment now, you know. From the Two of Swords upright to reverse. I feel like you're emotionally detached, okay? And with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, definitely could be focused on work. Maybe even complacent to dating someone else. You're getting public recognition for being positive. You see how that person's sitting on that horse? Maybe even being on TV, the news, something. You're going to have some kind of positive recognition. Yeah. That is what I'm getting, guys. Before I get too mixed up, I want to get these up. We did have the Empress popping out again today. But I feel, you know, this is something to do with a King of Pentacles, most definitely. Queen of Pentacles reverse, as well as a Queen of Swords reverse. I mean, you know, a Queen of Pentacles is also a financial provider. But this person is reversed. Yeah, she was reversed. And on here, it has obsessed with status, imbalance of family and work. That could be an issue too. You know? Many people go through different things, right? We're not here to judge. We're just here to deliver information. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you guys. I'm probably going to post these messages, like, these are going to be like timeless messages for whoever, because it's mixed. It's not one storyline. And I'll see how that works out. I love that there is partnership and union for someone. I like to see happy messages come out. I don't want to see toxic karmic messages come out. But I know that about duality, and I know that that's a possibility no matter what, right? So that deck got the Empress. You are the Empress. Somebody is the Empress, right? Embodying that Empress energy. Lovely Empress energy. Divine Feminine. That nurturing, comforting, loving, sensitive energy. That's what I'm talking about by the Empress, the Divine Feminine. Embodying that. Embracing that energy. Hey, you guys, just let me know how you like that reading. I'm going to start tomorrow when I do the next, episode. I'm probably going to try to stick with one storyline and see how it plays out. But I know this one was a little scattered today. But I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and being here and tuning in. Let's pull an Ask Your Guide Oracle message. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to Oracle Wise Living. I was thinking about changing my name today into like Oracle Callie, but then I was like, no, because I have like my brand on my Cashapp, PayPal. You know, I've already kind of like built it, and I don't really want to change the name now. But I was just going to go to like my regular name, my first and last name. But I don't know. I've kind of grown attached to my name, OWLL, you know, Oracle Wise Living. So I think I'll just keep it for now. Okay, this is Ask Your Guides Oracle Messages. We have intuition popping out. Intuition. Inner child. I work with this a lot. This card pops out a lot, you guys. I work with this a lot. Healing that inner child, being playful, being imaginative is very important, especially when you're healing trauma. Okay? I know it sounds redundant, especially if you're an adult, to get in that mindset, but that's the only way to heal past traumas. That's the only way. You can't just push through it. You know, you have to love and nurture those shadow aspects within yourself. That's what I'm saying. There's something here as well about solitude. Possibly you are needing some kind of solitude right now. Maybe even being around trees, nature. Your higher self is trying to contact you. And the only way to be able to contact you is if you're in solitude. Okay? That's when you're away from all the ruckus, the noise, the chaos. Like, that is the way to channel your higher self. You know? It helps to practice mindfulness as well, especially if you're starting out in meditation. Now, I'm not a genius or expert in anything like that, but that's just some things that I know that I've used in the past. I need to get back into meditation. It's been a while since I done a good meditation, you know. Maybe I will do that in the future. Maybe I will make some meditative out in nature, some meditation videos. Maybe that would be something else. Maybe a new project. 42 is significant here as well, with intuition, inner child, as well as 13 with solitude and higher self. Okay. I want to give you guys the information and the healing messages within these cards. That's why I read the extended textbook, okay? $42. Instinct, invention, trust, and impulses. The door to your inner child is opening. He or she walks through, bringing you the gift of intuition. You may not be entirely comfortable with this newfound source of insight and may not know exactly what to do with it. However, do not toss it aside or try to analyze it to death. Instead, accept the gift and play with it. Apply your intuition to non-threatening situations and learn how it works. Don't try to control it because you cannot. It's exciting and powerful and is to be respected and followed, not tamed. Trust your inner child's willingness to share its magic so that you may benefit. The message for you is trust me. Intuition, inner child. Love that inner child. Okay, we have 13. Again, guys, that was number 42. It could be age. 42 could be significant for someone, as well as number 6. Life path 6. 6s are about love, harmony, and responsibility. You're not neglecting your responsibilities either if you tune in to your inner child, if you play, if you do those things. That's not neglecting your responsibilities. Self-love and self-care is responsibilities, right? So that's for someone as well. 13, guys. We have number 13. 13. I'm going to try to make my videos more like on a time schedule, but we'll see how it goes because I'm not too much into structure. I was too structured as a child. Solitude. Observation, contemplation, renewal, and listening. Your desire to seek solitude is appropriate at this time. You're being counseled by your higher self to retreat and to renew your soul through quiet contemplation. Your nervous system has been overstimulated and you cannot absorb any more input from the outer world. Step away and give yourself the necessary peace and time alone you require to revitalize your system. In doing so, you'll begin to sense, feel, and even hear the voice of your higher self, but only when you step into a more natural surrounding. Reconnect with nature in whatever way is practical, giving your circumstance. Fully open your heart to your higher self. Even if you fear that you cannot make contact, you are making contact. Furthermore, your higher self asks you to take time when contemplating about your circumstances and consider your options. Resist the temptation to yield to any sense of urgency. There is no emergency. Your true direction will make itself known if you're patient. 4 could be significant too as well. It says self also alerts you to the fact that not all necessary pieces of information to make the best decision may be apparent. Your higher self is wisely counseling you that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is do nothing. The message is be quiet and wait. Somebody needs to be quiet and wait. That's very healing energy though. Maybe somebody needs to hug a tree. No pun intended, guys. It's not a joke. But yeah, hug a tree, ground yourself, right? That's coming from a place of love, not, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference, right? When somebody tries to antagonize you or, whereas somebody's trying to come up from a place of love, right? There's a big difference. Okay, you guys. So we have intuition and solitude. I hope you guys like this message. Thank you to my viewers who liked the video. Thank you to my commenters and my subscribers as well. If you are not a subscriber and would like to subscribe, please don't forget to, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I go live. Yeah, there's something also about Edgar Allan Poe for someone. I don't know. I think he's Arthur. Yeah. Then we have intuition, solitude, 42, 13, 6, and 4. Okay. All right, you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and light.